have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Gonna run it. It's Hill. Running with purpose.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Handoff heading left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
They try to sneak it for the first. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Snags a quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not keep him short of the first down.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to run it. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short for the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let it come down with it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and goal for the offense.
He'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Marshall.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back with the football. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And finally they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hands off to the left. Breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Going for a big play downfield.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and another incompletion.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
They'll kick it away here. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Over the middle. It's Moore.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
after the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. First down and 10. The defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Wrap down the middle. It's Tuttle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried the first set, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Michigan offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. He'll take a deep shot. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Over the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Wolverines! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
The Ducks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Trying to get the throw off, and it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. Grab down the middle. It's a Tuggle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Riggs. Breaking free at the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So, Kirk, as we break into the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Riggs. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's running out of time here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. On the toss play, runner moving left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Who called this one? Interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end, and I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain many yards.
Defense is coming after him. And that pass ball is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Ducks will line up to put it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, he makes the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Over the middle, it's Wilson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Michigan 21.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Oregon.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Pounding away with the run game.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
An important third down attempt for this offense.
Try and muscle for the first down.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it.
They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. So they get
good game, man.
That could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with fourth down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.